Good evening. It's Friday night, November 20th. We're about to start a half case of Upper Deck Series 1. We're going to do an old school division break, which means we're going to do 8 divisions. And we have 6 people in this break, 6 divisions. Jamie, John, Stephen, Wesley, Derek, and Roland. Right now we're going to go ahead and do the order for the draft. This first spin slice, just so you know, this is for the 6th pick. We're going to go 6th pick, 5th pick, 4th pick. This is going to determine the order. So we're going to go ahead. We got our wheel. It's going to remove whomever is chosen each time. So here we go, guys. So everybody is clear. This is for the 6th pick in the draft. This is going to be a divisional draft. Here we go. Good luck. Yell at your TV. I keep saying TV. Yell at your screen. I'm going to go ahead and pull this off too. I don't think we need that text on the little screen. So here we go. 6th pick, guys. 19-second spin thanks to a couple of smart guys in the room. Derek, you will have the last pick of the draft. It will essentially be chosen for you because you'll have 5 other guys in front of you. So this now will be for the 5th choice in the division draft. Good luck. Wesley will have the 5th pick. This is now for the 4th pick in the draft. Good luck. The spinning wheel adds a little bit of adds a little bit more suspense to the whole process. Roland, you will have the 4th pick. Here we go. This is for the 3rd pick. We're down now to Jamie, John, and who in the heck is I can't read. I apologize to whomever I'm forgetting here. Oh, and Stephen. All right. Jamie will have pick number 3. So now we're down to our 2 finest players here for the 1st pick. Here we go, guys. Stephen, John, good luck. Here we go. This is for the number 2 pick. So you don't want to get chosen here. Whoever is not chosen will have the number 1 pick. There you have it. John, you have the number 2 pick. Stephen, you are apparently the master of randomness here. We'll go through the formality. Stephen, you have the number 1 pick. Congratulations. You can't beat this guy in randoms, apparently. Undefeated. I should have started first. Yeah, see, I was kind of trying to build the drama up a little bit. I apologize for that. So, with that being said, let's now go to the divisions just so everybody has them in front of them. And here are the divisions available. So, Stephen, Stephen, you got 1st pick. We'll just go ahead and I assume you'll be going northwest. Can't imagine going any other way. But if you can confirm, that would be appreciated. Yep, Northwest. Reinhardt. Central. All right, sliced. Northwest and Central are gone. It's you're up, sliced. Northwest and Central out. As he frantically scours eBay trying to calculate what might be the best spot to go in. Yeah, it'll apply to this week. But I'm not going to draw it until Wednesday because I have to go through all the orders and weigh everything. So that's going to draw on Wednesday. I will not be staying awake and trying to do that this evening. Pacific. All right, Milkman. We have Atlantic, the Northeast. There we go. That's a good choice. Yotes. We're down to Atlantic and the Southeast. Yotes, if you're there, it's your pick. Atlantic and Southeast remain. Atlantic, okay. Derek, that means that you're going to get the Southeast. The Southeast actually isn't, with Winnipeg in there, that's not bad. Okay, so now we have to decide what boxes we're going to use out of this. I'll let you guys pick the 6 boxes. I'm not going to do a top bottom on this since we have 6 boxes and we have 6 people. I will go ahead and open the case up, and then I'll let you guys pick whatever boxes you want. I'm rather indifferent on it, so nobody knows really what's in it, so. So I'll go ahead and switch up. All right, so here's our case. Case is all empty. Alright, so if you guys are numbers guys, I'll read off. I guess you guys are going to try and do a little bit of trading. I'll wait for a couple of minutes. I'm going to pause the recording here. Alright, so we had a little bit of a trade window there. No trades were consummated. Let's go ahead and get the boxes chosen here. We could either do one column or the other, or I could read off the numbers. I'll read the numbers here for you guys real quick. We have 20, 85, 83, 20, 15, 14, 8, 86, 85, 87, 86, 84. Yeah, if nobody cares, I know people sometimes like numbers. If we don't reach a consensus, I'm just going to choose this stack right here on the right. It looks just as good as the stack on the left. Alright, right side it's going to be. Get this thing moving. Oh. So now if nothing good happens, and everybody can yell at me. So here we go, guys. First box, half case Upper Deck Series 1 old school division break. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Shining Stars for the Oilers, Nugent Hopkins. Young Guns, Winnipeg, Andrew Neighborhood Cop. Winnipeg on the board right away. Portraits, Canadiens, Pacioretty. Young Guns Canvas. Who called it? Jack Eichel. Unbelievable. If there was ever a called shot, I think that was it. I'm going to go ahead and just get that taken care of now. Normally I wouldn't stop the break for a card, but for this and the McDavids, I think these warrant a stop in the action, getting this bad boy protected. And it looks like it's in pretty good shape if you're a grading guy. It looks pretty impressive. That one will go out on the old Twitter sphere later on. Congratulations on that. He took a shot with that because that division, that's all there is. And you got paid off, sir. Game jerseys for the Sens, Bobby Ryan. It was a canvas of Jack Eichel, which next to the McDavid cards are probably the most valuable card, amongst the most valuable cards, I should say. Young Guns for the Bruins, Malcolm Subban. It's a pretty major hit. Portraits, John Tavares. Shining Stars, Philip Forsberg, Preds. Yeah, that's a good hit. That's an excellent hit. Canvas for the Avs, Matt Duchene. Wow, a bunch of cards stuck together. Young Guns for Carolina, Keegan Lowe. Again, cards seemingly stuck. Shining Stars, Royal Blue, Johnny Gaudreau, Calgary. Sorry, Tomas Hurdle base. Portraits, Ovi. We got a strange box here. These cards are all glued together. Young Guns for LA, Jordan Wheel. What are the Eichel canvases going for these days? About like 125, 150? Somewhere in that ballpark? At least that's where I thought it was the last time I looked, but that's been several days. Canvas for the Coyotes, Mike Smith. $180, okay. Young Guns for Colorado, Mikko Rantanen. $180, $120. We'll split the difference, say $150. Clear Cut Superstars, Montreal Canadiens, Carey Price. Shining Stars, Capitals, Ovi. Or you can pull them here for $95. Plus all the other bonus stuff. Portraits, Blackhawks, Portraits of Kane. Young Guns for Chicago, Panarin. And a canvas for the Pens, Chris Letang. There's box one. On the box two. Move all of this. right, box 2. Good luck, guys. Shining Stars, Patrick Waugh, Canadiens. Here's the answer. It was more or less a called shot. Yeah, this is the second box. Second pack, second box. The answer. Let's not go down that rabbit hole today. Young Guns for the Bruins, Colin Miller. Portraits, first one I've seen. Guy Lafleur, Canadiens. High gloss, 6 of 10. Ricard Raquel. Not exactly the sexiest high gloss in the world, but a high gloss nonetheless. Ricard Raquel. Going to Anaheim. First one we've managed to hit. Canvas, Mike Camilleri for the Devils. Yeah, I could put a sleeve on it. I don't want that Mike Camilleri dirt to make its way on the fine Mr. Raquel. There we go. There you go. All safe and sound. Put that back on there. All right. No Mike Camilleri dirt. And we go on. Base. It took us a little over 3 cases to finally hit the first high gloss. Not really sure where approximately they're falling. No, we can't get enough Zemgus Girgensons game jersey. Buffalo. Young Guns, St. Louis, Joel Edmondson. Portraits, Tuukka Rask. Jeez, I keep catching those. The big hits were we just hit a high gloss of Ricard Raquel and also the canvas Eichel we hit in the first box. Shining Stars for the Islanders, Johnny Tavares. Canvas, Henrik Zetterberg, Detroit. Somebody might have to type it to Card Guy in case he doesn't have sound. I'm not sure if he turned his sound back on because, as he said, he is the boss. And look at that. The rich keep getting richer. Young Guns, Connor McDavid. We just hit that too. I don't know if anybody's even going to want to touch the other half of this case. That's the only problem with doing half casers. Is something like this. unless everybody thinks it's just absolutely on fire. Two cards that necessitated top loading in this box. Congratulations, Big Seth. Can never get too many of those. Series 1 checklist. Shining Stars for the Avs, Joe Sakic. Where's my girlfriend likes to call him? Joe Sakic. Portraits. Ryan Johansson. Columbus. There you go. We would have expected that earlier. Young Guns for the Canucks, Cannons. Young Guns Canvas, Carolina, Elias Lindholm. And I'll get this packed up tomorrow and in the mail. Because like I said, I will be out Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday afternoon. So, excuse me, I want to get this in the mail to you guys before I leave. Young Guns for the Preds, Kevin Fiala. Base. Shining Stars. Flyers, Jakub Voracek. He's expecting all of the McDavids. Every one that we hit here, he's expecting them. Corey Crawford. Portraits, Chicago. Young Guns for Anaheim, Neusen. And the last pack. Canvas for Toronto, Morgan Riley. That's it for box 2. I mean, do we even need to open the other 4? And I would like to remind you guys who chose the right column. Feel free to tip your bartender and servers this evening. Box number 3. You and me, Slice. It was a team effort. We'll share in the glory. Here we go, box 3, guys. It's a little anticlimactic, but maybe there's something else in there. Maybe it was a double McDavid case, and we just happened to have them both in that same column way back when. And this pack is a little strange. There's a card that's seated a little high. It didn't want to open. It'll probably be all base. Nope, looks like there's a Shining Star in there. Shining Stars. Sidney Crosby. We'll go ahead and clear the field. Crosby. For some reason, my computer says it wants to go to sleep. Hopefully, there's no interruption in the stream there. Apologies if there was. Base. You know what? Let me bring this over here so I move it a little more often. Young Guns for Arizona, Max Domi. You need a price for Chrome. Is that what you're talking about, Sliced? Portraits, Rangers, Rick Nash. Okay. Yeah, once we get done here, I'll price that up for you. Base. Wow, Young Guns. It's going to be a random. Jack Eichel, Dylan Larkin, Young Guns, canvas checklist. I would say this is a pretty good half case. First random that we're going to have for a card. Let me just do something real quick here. There we go. Normally KFF, I'm pretty cool with whatever language, but try and keep it a little more on the square. I mean, you'll hear me curse and stuff like that, but yeah, try and refrain from some of that. Nichushkin jerseys. I'm pretty lenient when it comes to that, but yeah, it's kind of a little bit much. Young Guns. Medvedev. Now, what do we think is Portraits, Johnny Gaudreau. Sound the alarm? I think so, maybe. It's hard to say. I mean, because I don't know. Would that canvas checklist maybe mess things up a little bit? Shining Stars, Jonathan Taves. No problem, KFF. Just a little word of advice. No worries. Canvas Blues, Jake Allen. This is box number 3. Young Guns, Jacob De La Rose. Base. Royal Blue, Datsyuk, Detroit. Portraits, Senators, Erik Karlsson. Young Guns for the Flames, Brett Kulak. Ben Scrivens canvas, oil. I wouldn't say that quite yet, KFF. There's still a couple of shots for you out there. Young Guns, Colton Parayko. And exclusives, Ehlers would do you quite nicely. You'd be right back in the game. Exclusives, I don't think we'd hit another high gloss. Shining Stars, Tarasenko for the Blues. Portraits, Jonathan Taves. Young gun Stanislav Galiev for Washington. And the Stamp Man canvas. Pull. Now I have to be randomed. Alright, box 4, first pack. Good luck. Shining Stars, Martin Brodeur. Peace. Young Guns for the Flyers, Nick Cousins. Portraits, Ryan Johansson, number 2, Columbus. This feels like the jersey card. Nope. Series 1 checklist. Canvas for the Sharks, Logan Couture. Patrick Waugh. Jeez, oh man, that's the most SP'd jersey of the jersey set. Absolutely insane. Patrick Waugh, Colorado Avalanche. Going to the Central. I thought Waugh was the Group A. I mean, he's the only in Group A. I guess the question is how short printed Taves is within his group. Young Guns, Kapainen. Yeah, that's the question with the Taves is how short print is he within the group? But I mean, I think Waugh is the only. Portraits carry price. He's the only Group A, and it's one in like every, I think, 10,000 packs. So you figure that's like what, 300 boxes. So every like 20 some odd cases. You know, I did check those a little while ago, and they were in like the 80s, 90s, maybe somewhere around there. Canvas for the Bruins, Tuukka Rask. Young Guns for the Islanders. Bibo. Or, excuse me, Berube. You can't make everybody happy, apparently. But I don't know. It's my call. It's my room, my call, and if he doesn't like it, then I guess that's just the way it'll be. Shining Stars. Royal Blue, Evgeny Malkin. Wow, another Guy Lafleur portraits. Daniel Sprong, Young Guns. Yeah, I mean, there's only yeah. Canvas for the Preds, Philip Forsberg. I mean, there's, like I said, you guys have heard me talk on here, and I'll curse and stuff, but I mean, there is some level of decorum, I guess. You gotta be somewhat decent. Well, I called it earlier by mistake. Now we got the real thing. Young Guns, Antoine Bibeau. I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, he was saying something about, some girl who didn't want to, a different word for a girl that didn't want to take a cab, and, there's plenty of something to go around, and, fuck this, and, like I said, I come from a place of pretty bad language where I work at, but I mean, I can't have it here. Shining Stars, Pacioretty. Yeah, I mean, it was just a bit silly. So I'll still send him his cards. He can have them. I don't need them. Portraits. Henrik Zetterberg. I'm glad that other people agree. I mean, I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was excessive on my part. Lindbergh for the Rangers. And the Varlamov canvas. I mean, I'm all, I don't even mind if someone, like jokingly says that, but I mean, just the context in which he said it. It was just a bit unnecessary, that's all. No, his stuff will go to him. Regardless of what he told me to do with it, he bought it, he's entitled to it, so he can have it. Yeah. Alright, box 4. Or excuse me, box 5. The guy kind of threw me off course here. Did he have to like buy those, or were those are readily available? Shining Stars, Patrice Bergeron. Base. Young Guns for the Blackhawks, Kyle Baun. Portraits, Panthers, Jaromir Jagr. Collect them all, as Upper Deck likes to say. I don't know why that bothers me so much on their box, but it does. Base. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to antagonize the guy any more than he was already upset for being unlucky. Young Guns Canvas, Calgary, Emile Poirier. Yeah, I mean, he's, he might have been drinking a little bit and whatever, but, if you do that once, it's probably going to be indicative of being a problem down the road. So I'm not even sure if I can ban him at this point, or if I have to wait for him to pop back in at some point. Jerseys, Tyler Seguin. That was the first. It's been now, 2 weeks or so? Yeah, I think so as well. But you know what? Sergei Plotnikov, Young Guns, Pens. I don't know. I've been pretty hammered before in my life, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I really won't lose any sleep over it. Portraits, Tyler Johnson. Just because you spend money, it doesn't give you carte blanche to say or do whatever you want. He was jagged up, exactly. Shining Stars for the Stars, Tyler Seguin. Wow, upside down canvas. Keith Yandel for the Rangers. You didn't really miss much, to be honest. It was just a guy acting like a fool. When I used to work in another job, LA, Nick Shore, Young Guns, I kind of had to deal with a lot of people drinking and whatnot. And they were spending money and they get belligerent, and they would think that they were entitled to just act however they wished, merely because they were spending money. But unfortunately, it's not really how the world works. Is he going to charge back? He could give it a shot. I don't know if that's really his MO. We'll find out. Sidney Crosby, Royal Blue, Shining Stars. Again, I'm not really. Whatever. If he charges me back for $92, then it won't be the end of the world. Everly Portraits. Chances are he won't even remember. Henrik Samuelsson, Young Guns for the Yotes. So if he does charge back, I will start a GoFundMe, and we can make everything whole. Stammer Canvas. Young Guns Checklist. Here are a couple of randoms. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Didn't even realize that. Yep. Steven, you're pretty much the man. Shining Star Zetterberg. Chris Hartman. That's going to be quite a stretch. Ryan Hartman for the Hawks. Yeah, if he charges back, the cards are going to stay in-house. Young Guns Janmark for the Stars. He has the Southeast. He ended up getting the last pick. So he was a little irritated from the start. And Canvas for the Red Wings, Cronwall. And last but not least, box 6. Alright, first pack, last box. Good luck, guys. Shining Stars, Gretzky. Young Guns for the Sharks, Donskoy. Scored his first goal somewhat recently, if I remember right. Portraits of Giroux. Flyers. Exclusives for the Kings. Dustin Brown. Numbered 50 of 100. That's the second 50 of 100 we've had. No, we're not. I'm going to do it on Wednesday. Canvas for the Canucks, Ryan Miller. Putting together the weekly now that there's, especially with people coming in at different price points, it's going to take me a little bit of time to put it together and vet it, make sure it's all good. And I really don't have it in me to do it at this point of the evening, so it'll be on Wednesday. Young Guns for the Sens, Shane Prince. If it was like a straight up everybody was 92 and equal, then it would be a little bit easier. And I just had to pull all the records, but with the weighting it becomes a little bit of a challenge. I will do I'll do the daily tonight. I mean, unless we start breaking some more stuff, it should be pretty simple. Rick Nash. Although Sliced was talking about, oh God. How funny would that be? Oh God, portraits for Crosby. Yeah, there is a monthly. Young Guns for the Jets. There we go. Hellebuck. I would like to think not, but it really would be the ultimate of ironies. Aaron Ekblad, Canvas, Florida. Yeah, if I were a betting man, I would say the old KFF Pumple, Senator's Young Gun. I'm going to say that he probably will not recall part of the evening. Just a guess. But like I said, if he does, then unfortunately that's just kind of part of the business. I can't do a whole lot about it. Other than prove what he purchased and what he received. Shining Stars, Emerald Blue. Emerald Blue, that's what I like to call it now. Maybe I'll call it that. Royal Blue, Vladimir Tarasenko. Portraits, can't get enough, Tarasenko. Young Guns for Columbus, Josh Anderson. Canvas, Devils, Adam Henrique. Series 1 checklist. Jersey for Vancouver, Ryan Miller. Young Guns for the Jets, Nikolai Ehlers. Chicago Blackhawks portrait, Marian Hossa. Shining Stars, Pavel Datsyuk. And canvas, Wayne Simmons for the Flyers. So that is it for the break. Congratulations, guys. We'll have to do a random for the Young Guns checklist. We'll do a random for the McDavid jersey spot. So I'm going to go ahead, pause the recording here for just a moment. Alright, so we're back now. We have two randoms to do. One is for the Connor McDavid autographed jersey spot. The winner of this will get one entry into the drawing for the McDavid jersey that will hopefully happen in the next couple of weeks here. So we have all the participants, Jamie, John, Steven, Wesley, Derek, and Roland, each with one spot apiece. We're going to go ahead, spin this, see who gets a spot. Good luck, guys. Here we go. One spot in the McDavid jersey giveaway. Oh, change the camera. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for that. There we go. Here we go. All six guys, Wesley, Derek, Roland, Jamie, John, Steven. Here we go. Good luck. Jamie, congratulations. You won a spot in the McDavid jersey giveaway. That'll give you one entry into that drawing. Not a bad haul there for you, I would say. Now, let's do the Young Gun. We have Buffalo and Detroit. Go ahead, do this for 10 seconds. Here we go. Alrighty, body. No more antagonizing needed. Thank you. Here we go. Buffalo, Detroit. We'll go ahead and put a checklist. Here we go, guys. Buffalo, Detroit. Good luck. Here we go. And that's going to Buffalo. Alright, so that is going to do it for the randoms. Again, I'm going to go ahead, pause the video, start the recording again. So let's go ahead. We'll do the recap here. And what the heck, my camera there is a little bit too zoomed in. So we'll go ahead and do it on this screen here. So let's start off with the portraits. Goudreau, Carlson, Taves, Johansson, Price, Lafleur, Zetterberg, Yager, Johnson, Everly, Hartman, Giroux, Crosby, Tarasenko, Hossa, Johansson, Crawford, Nash, Rask, Lafleur, Tavares, Ovechkin, Kane, and Pacioretty. I will do Shining Stars, Taves, Royal Blue, Datsuk, Tarasenko, Brodeur, Stamkos, Royal Blue Malkin, Pacioretty, Bergeron, Sagan, Royal Blue Crosby, Zetterberg, Gretz, Nash, Royal Blue Tarasenko, Datsuk, Royal Blue Sakic, Voracek, Crosby, Tavares, Waugh, Forsberg, Royal Blue Goudreau, Ovechkin, and Nuge. Hit up the canvas. Jake Allen, Scrivens, Smith Pelly, Couture, Tukarask, Forsberg, Varlamov, Young Guns Poirier, Yandel, Stammer, Cronwall, Miller, Ekblad, Henrique, Simmons, Lindholm, Riley, Camilleri, Zetterberg, Duchesne, a run of horizontals, Smith, and Letang. We also had the Young Guns canvas checklist. We also had Dustin Brown exclusives, 50 out of 100. We'll go game jerseys. Patrick Waugh, Group A, only guy in Group A. Sagan, Miller, Nuke, Gergesons, and Bobby Ryan. Clear cut superstars, Carey Price, Young Guns, Medvedev, De La Rose, Kulak, Parayko, Galiev, Cousins, Kapainen, Berube, Sprong, Bibo, Lindbergh, Baun, Plotnikov, Shore, Samuelson, checklist in the same division, Janmark, Donskoy, Prince, Hellebuck, Pumple, Anderson, Ehlers, Kennins, Fiala, Neusen, Domi, Edmondson, Miller, Subban, Lowe, Wheel, Rantanen, Panarin, and Kopp. And then the three big hits in no particular order. Connor McDavid, Young Guns. Ricard Raquel, High Gloss, 5 out of 10. And lastly, Jack Eichel, Canvas. So that is it. That's about as good of a good of a break as you're going to get for a half case. So congratulations, guys. Thanks for the buys. Get those cards out to you in the mail tomorrow. And thanks a lot and have a good night.